Have you ever thought about why lemon tastes sour or why soap feels slippery? What is the secret behind these everyday phenomena? Welcome to the intriguing world of acids, bases, and salts. These aren't just obscure concepts confined to the realm of chemistry textbooks. They are in fact everywhere around us, playing silent yet crucial roles in our daily lives. Let's start with our food. Ever wondered what gives that tangy twist to your favorite citrus fruits like lemons and oranges? Well, it's nothing but citric acid. Yes, you heard it right. Acids are not always something to be wary of. In fact, they form an integral part of our diet. Next, let's consider cleaning products, which are a staple in every household. Ever notice the slippery feel of soap or detergent? That's due to the bases present in them. Bases, or alkalis as they are sometimes called, are substances that can neutralize acids. This ability is what makes them so effective in cleaning tasks. Now, how about our bodies? Our very own stomach uses hydrochloric acid to break down food during digestion. But don't worry, our body is a wonderful machine and knows how to keep things balanced. It produces a base to neutralize the acid and prevent it from harming us. Even something as mundane as table salt, which we use daily to flavor our food, is a product of the reaction between an acid and a base. When an acid and a base react, they neutralize each other, producing water and a salt. Fascinating, isn't it? As you can see, acids, bases, and salts are integral to our lives, often in ways we don't even realize. From the food we eat to the products we use, and even within our own bodies, they are continuously at work, creating and balancing reactions. So, the secret behind these everyday phenomena lies in the intriguing world of acids, bases, and salts. First, let's dive into the world of acids. But what exactly is an acid? Imagine biting into a juicy lemon or sipping a refreshing glass of vinegar-based salad dressing. There's a tang, a zing that makes your taste buds tingle. That's your first clue. Acids, in the simplest of terms, are substances that taste sour. But of course, it's not advisable to go around tasting mystery substances to determine if they're acids. There's much more to acids than just their tangy flavor. Acids are known for their distinct properties. They're often corrosive, have a certain level of reactivity, and contain hydrogen ions. Don't let the term ions scare you. All it means is that hydrogen in an acid has the ability to produce a positive charge. This is what allows acids to react with other substances. Think about the last time you saw a piece of metal rusting. That's an acid at work. When acids come into contact with metals, they react to produce hydrogen gas, which can lead to the corrosion we see as rust. Now let's talk about some common examples of acids you might encounter in your daily life. Lemons, as we mentioned earlier, are a great example. The sour taste you experience when biting into a lemon is due to citric acid. Vinegar, on the other hand, contains acetic acid, which gives it its characteristic sharp flavor. Acids aren't always found in your kitchen, though. They're also present in car batteries as sulfuric acid, and in your stomach as hydrochloric acid, helping to break down food during digestion. It's fascinating to realize how these seemingly complex substances are all around us, playing crucial roles in our daily lives. So, acids, with their sour taste and unique reactivity, are more than just a scientific term. They're a part of the world we taste, touch, and experience every day. So next time you taste something sour, remember that's an acid doing its magic. Moving on, have you noticed the slippery feel of soap? That's because soap is a base. But what exactly are bases? In the simplest terms, bases are substances that, when dissolved in water, increase the concentration of hydroxide ions. Now that's a mouthful, isn't it? Let's break it down. When bases dissolve in water, they produce negatively charged particles called hydroxide ions. This characteristic is what makes them bases. Bases have some fascinating properties. For starters, most bases taste bitter. But don't go tasting random substances to see if they're bases. It's safe to say, leave the tasting to the experts. Another interesting property of bases is their slippery feel, just like soap. This is because bases react with the oils on our skin, creating a slippery sensation. And bases are not just about soap. They're all around us, playing key roles in our daily lives. Have you ever baked a cake or bread? The baking soda you used is a base, specifically sodium bicarbonate. It reacts with the acidic components in the dough, producing carbon dioxide gas, which gives your baked goods that lovely fluffy texture. Another common base you might have come across is antacids. These are used to neutralize the excess stomach acid, helping to alleviate heartburn and indigestion. The active ingredient in most antacids is a base called magnesium hydroxide. Moreover, bases are also widely used in industry. For instance, sodium hydroxide, a strong base, is used in the manufacture of paper, textiles, and soaps. In essence, bases are fundamental to many processes in our bodies, homes, and industries. They help us bake fluffy cakes, soothe our upset stomachs, and even keep our hands clean. So the next time you wash your hands, think about the base in your soap making it all clean and slippery. Finally, let's talk about salts. But are salts only about adding flavor to our food? Absolutely not. Salts are ionic compounds that result from the neutralization reaction of an acid and a base. They are more than just your average table salt. You see, salts are made up of a positively charged ion, known as a cation, and a negatively charged ion, known as an anion. When an acid and a base react, they neutralize each other, and the product of this reaction is a salt. Now you might be thinking, okay, so salts come from acids and bases, but what's the big deal? Well, salts are everywhere, and they play a significant role in our daily lives beyond just seasoning our fries. Firstly, salts are a crucial part of our diet. They help to maintain the electrolyte balance in our bodies. Without them, our nerves and muscles wouldn't function properly. Salts also have a major role in industry. Sodium chloride, which is common table salt, is used in large quantities to produce a variety of products, from PVC to paper. Ever heard of Epsom salts? These aren't for your food, but for your bath. Epsom salts are used to relieve muscle soreness and stress. And then there's rock salt, used to melt ice on roads during the winter months. This is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the uses of salts. From the food we eat, to the products we use, and even the roads we drive on, salts are a fundamental part of our everyday lives. So the next time you sprinkle some salt on your chips, remember, it's not just enhancing the flavor. It's a testament to the fascinating world of chemistry that exists in our everyday lives. So remember, salts do more than just making our food tasty. They play a crucial role in our lives. Now that we've explored the world of acids, bases, and salts, let's summarize what we learned. In our journey through the universe of chemistry, we've seen that acids, bases, and salts are more than just words in a textbook. They are fundamental components of the world around us. We started off by diving into the intriguing world of acids. These are substances that donate protons or accept electrons, and they have a sour taste. Examples range from the citric acid in your morning orange juice to the hydrochloric acid in your stomach, aiding digestion. Then we moved on to bases, those slippery substances that accept protons or donate electrons. Remember the soap story? That's right, soaps are basic in nature. Bases are also responsible for the relief you feel when you apply aloe vera on a sunburn, thanks to its basic properties. We also introduced the vital role of salts in our daily lives. Salts are formed when an acid reacts with a base, and they're not just found in your kitchen. From the sodium chloride in your table salt to the magnesium sulfate in Epsom salts, these compounds bring a variety of flavors and functionalities to our lives. Acids, bases, and salts are all around us and play vital roles in our daily lives. They're in the foods we eat, the products we use, and even in our own bodies. Understanding them helps us appreciate the chemistry that underlies everyday experiences. But remember, while the world of acids, bases, and salts is fascinating, it's also a world of balance. The harmony between these three components is crucial for many natural processes, from maintaining our body's pH to the functioning of ecosystems. Disruptions in this balance can lead to issues, highlighting the importance of this acid-base-salt symphony. So the next time you encounter something sour, slippery, or salty, remember the wonderful world of acids, bases, and salts that we've explored today.